Hey, so I'm back again with another video about what's in your panties. You know, by the time you reach puberty, your vagina is doing all kinds of stuff to keep itself, clean and in order and balanced. And that's a beautiful thing. One of the ways it does this is with discharge. Now, I'm not going to go into, crazy details. Most of you went through this in sex ed, and you know how the body functions. But the thing is that most women, me included, don't like wet undies. We don't like our underwear wet. We don't like our underwear moist. And in an ideal world, what you would just do is to change your underwear every time they become, uncomfortable in this way. Although the downside to that is that it creates a lot of laundry, or a lot more laundry I should say, and on top of it, it's not always convenient to do so if you're working outside the home, or you're just out shopping, or you're someplace where that's not really convenient to be carrying around undies for changing, in your purse or whatever else. So what most women do is we use panty liners to solve the problem. The problem with panty liners is, number one, they're full of chemicals. And I don't mean, just chemicals. We want to avoid chemicals as much as possible. Chemicals are not always necessary in our daily lives. And where you can avoid it, all the better for you. So panty liners, along with tampons, along with pads, other sanitary type items, are full of chemicals. And the other thing about panty liners is that they are expensive. So I kind of, have a better alternative. Rather than, when I can't, change underwear, repeatedly, like I'm outside the home or whatever else, I found that a better value is this. Now, I know it looks like, I guess, cheap, which it is, and to me that's a good thing. Cheap is good. The more money you save, the less you have to work, the more time you have for your family, or just for yourself. A penny saved is a penny earned, and all that good stuff. Why waste money when you don't have to? So, but I found that paper towels are excellent alternative to panty liners. Because here's the thing, they are absorbent. You get a lot more to a roll than you do, panty liners to a pack. Not only that, they let your vagina breathe. There's a whole ecosystem going on down there. And when you use a panty liner with a plastic backing, pressed up against your lady parts, all day long, it's not getting the proper air circulation. Whereas with a paper towel, it breathes very well. Very absorbent and breathes very well, and it's super easy, super inexpensive to just use it and then discard it when it's no longer needed. Further, I found another way of saving on this, by if it's a big paper towel, because obviously this is a lot of paper towel. You don't need all of this for your undies. So what I like to do is I rip it in half. Depending on the paper towel, they come in like different sizes. I then take it and I fold it over. And then I fold it into a rectangle as if it is, or in the shape of a panty liner. So it basically comes out like this. So the thing is, this works with all types of underwear. As long as the underwear fit well, like it can be granny panties, it can be thongs, it could be whatever. This will fit and accommodate your undies. The only thing is you can't have super baggy undies because there's no adhesive in back, so it's not going to stick into one place. If your undies are super baggy, or floating around or whatever, then this is going to float around as well. But I've had no problem with this. Now just for a pair of regular size, or regular undies, I don't know if you can see this, so my undies just look like this. All you do is you take it, you know, after you've showered or whatever you're doing, if you're just changing, take it and place it inside like this. It just fits right inside your undies. Nice and comfortable and discreet. Just like that. You can't even see it. Also, like I was just saying, it's the same thing with thongs. Because this is like so flexible, you can bend it to fit like a thong if that's what you use. So here are my pink ones. And again, you just take it, put it inside, and where the string comes on and back, if you like, you can fold it over like this. So again, it conforms to your undies very, very well. Sorry, I can't hold it up and do this at the same time. But anyways, that's just a quick tip. You know, again, like I said, you know, panty liners, chemicals, and super expensive. Paper towels, so many. Like, you know, if you buy just a roll of paper towels just for yourself, you know, for these personal moments, these are going to last you quite a while. And, you know, this is a much better option financially. It's a much better option as far as comfort, and it's a much better option for, you know, the environment of your vagina, allowing it to breathe, allowing it to, you know, not be stuffed up and with panty liners. So this is actually kind of embarrassing, but I really wanted to share this because it really is, you know, give it a try, see what you think. I know it sounds like cheap, it sounds weird, it sounds whatever, but again, give it a try and then make your decision that way. Your vagina is going to feel fresh and all day long. Okay, so that's it. Any comments or anything like that, go ahead and post them below. I know I make super short videos just because I have attention issues. Like, I can't hold my attention to something for very long, so I try to make my videos like really, really fast. But again, if you have questions or anything like that, put them below. I will do my best to get to them, or just send me an email or something. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this tip. Ciao!